Oh, you're all lopsided again. You're always lopsided, honestly. This isn't... There, that's better. So, hello, good morning and welcome to Not Just About Ducks with me, Angela. So we're in the greenhouse and I need to start winding things down. It is the end of the season coming. So I've got some tomatoes I need to pick. I need to water it. I need to do a bit of this and that and the other in here. And yeah, so I'll crack on with doing what I got to do in the polytunnel. Yes, so as you can see, everything's coming on a treat. So let's take you in and we'll see it. I'll see you in a bit. So I've just picked this tomato, and the reason I've picked it is it's starting to split. So that's the reason why I've picked that one. This one, but I think, oh, there is one. I will take that one. And that one. You can see some damage here. Obviously something's tried munching this one, but I can take that one. Another nice one. show you. I have melons. They're only small. I managed one last year, but I've got several on this plant, and I've got several on that one, and they're all on the floor as well, and I've got several on the one behind me, so hopefully that's the greenhouse taken care of ish. So I've harvested some cucumbers, and look at my melon, yay! And there's more here. Oops. But we shall see what we shall see. Yeah, so I've seen several, which I'm really happy about. So I've sorted this, watered, I've picked cucumbers and tomatoes and a couple of onions. Now I have to take that up the garden path, because I have to go in and have a look in the cage, because I have some tomatoes ripening in there. So let's go and crack on with today's duties. So I've picked my tomatoes, I've washed them, I've cored them, I've put the tomatoes in the freezer. I've yet to go over into the cage, but I do need to pick some raspberries. So I'll crack on with the raspberries, and look at these enormous flowers that I've got. I've put a net over my grapes, because the wild birds are picking my grapes for me, and I would like to have some for myself. So let's crack on with the raspberry picking. I'll see you in a bit.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me, and what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower, scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder, and all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring, yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a...
I know it's only a small bag, but a small bag is better than no bag, and they all add up. So here I am back again, and I'm in the veg bed. But I had some tomato plants left over from the greenhouse, and I didn't know what to do with them, so I put them in here. I just stuck them in, and I didn't think that they would come to anything. However, so these I put only last week or the week before, I put some stakes to try and stake them up, because I thought they might need the air to get through them, and the weather is kind of getting cold of a night time now. So, and I will carry on with the staking up of the tomatoes tomorrow. Maybe I'll do it today, I don't know. So I've come out to check on the old tomatoes here and see if there's any ready. There are, and some are being nibbled by whatever creature. I do believe it's an earwig, but the skins are quite tough, so they can't really get through the skins. They just are just eating the surfaces. The surface. Yes. So I didn't expect these tomatoes to do any good here. I thought that, well, they got two chances. They'll either come or they won't. But they've done exceedingly well, and they're faring better than the ones in the polytunnel. I will say, however, that in Italy, where you see your tomato plants in the fields, I know because I have family members who grow their own like me, and when they plant it in the fields, they don't stake them. They just grow willy-nilly wherever, and then they just go in and pick the tomatoes like this. So I've seen them growing in Italy like that. So it just makes me think, you know, that do we really need to be staking up our tomatoes? And I'm so stoked that the fact that I've put them in here, they've had no, well, you can see from the state they're in, they've had no special treatments. They've gone without water. They've been dehydrated because we haven't had any rain for a while. And yet, if you look, yes, we got bugs, but if you look, they're beautiful tomatoes, so I'm really chuffed with it. So I think next year, I know I will be putting a roof on, and I will have to leave something, I'll have to leave the gate open or something so the pollinators can get in. But I'll have to section this side off so that at least I do get some cabbages and whatnot. But I think I will be growing tomatoes in here next year, because it seems to me that the temperature in this country is doing fine for the tomatoes. But so I'll grow tomatoes in here next year because they're doing well. Now, oh, there you are. I think some of these could have been nibbled by, well, I don't know, earwigs, I think, or woodlice. So we'll cut this open and see if we can see any creatures in there. No, but the tomato itself is honky-dory. I think the ground though here could do with a bit of sweetening. You know, some bicarbonate of soda is very good to sweeten up your tomatoes. So I think I'll be putting some bicarb down. Oops, I dropped it. Not to worry. put my knife away. And I've also decided that I will be sowing some more cabbages in here. I haven't had time to put the top on, as you can see, and so a lot of my stuff has been decimated by the cabbage white, but that's okay. But you know, things will be different next year. So let's have a look. Oops. Oh dear. Oh, I threw a good one away. Oh, there you are. So I know I've got some green ones in here, but that's okay. They've started to go. I do find here, growing them outside, they tend to drop. So even though it's higgledy-piggledy, I'm really happy with the way this has turned out. So grateful, so thankful. So, so the only thing left for me to do now, today, is I've got to sort my cucumbers out because I've got a big bucket of cucumbers. I've sorted one bag of tomatoes out there in the freezers. These I'll leave on the top there to ripen a bit more. The raspberries are in the freezers. And yes, that's it. So after a very, very busy day, and I'm itching from all the tomatoes and the cucumber hairs and everything else. So it's been a very, very busy day. I am kind of worn out. It's been a stressful week this week. And I have a wedding to go to tomorrow, which is Sunday evening. So I'll be going to that wedding. And so I would like to say thank you very much indeed for your time and your trouble. I've hoped you've enjoyed today's video, today's offering. Take care, stay safe, and God bless you all wherever you are. So hugs and love from me, Angela, from Not Just About Ducks, and the ducks, and the geese, and the chickens, and yeah, and the garden and everything. Have a lovely weekend wherever you are, and God keep you safe. God bless. Bye.